Everyone, it's Persona User Mike. I'm back, and today I'm going to be looking at the reasons why Stranger Things is so popular. Everyone's talking about Stranger Things this, Stranger Things that, but for those who don't know, why is it so popular? Even if you have watched it and you're wondering what's the catch, why is it such a hot commodity? Well, today I'm going to break it down very quick, very short form for you and let you know why. Here we go. So here we are. Everyone's talking about Stranger Things, and we are going to break it down in detail. Starting with one of three. The first is timing. So at this point in time, nerd culture is very popular. It's becoming mainstream. It's not as niche as it was before. Should this show have come out maybe 10 years ago, it would not be as popular as it is. It probably still would catch on, but not as hype now, where right now it's socially acceptable for people to, and cool for people to watch things that are of nerd culture and whatnot. So the first reason is timing. Now we move on to number two. And the second reason is Netflix. The easy, accessible Netflix. Not only is it easy for anyone to access, they can access it via their cell phone, over at a friend's house, just by logging in. I mean, it's very user-friendly, and it's also very popular right now. Again, to do with timing, a great time for them to catch on, strike while the iron is hot, as they say. So number two is because of the Netflix exclusivity. And number three, the other reason why, is because of the episode count. Now, if you look at shows like Walking Dead, for example, which is a great show, and I love it too. However, they have to fill so many content in one season with fillers. They have to, and it's a problem for a lot of shows, and with Stranger Things they kept it short, straight to the point. 8 episodes season 1, 9 episodes season 2, kind of like what Game of Thrones did with like 10 episodes. Again, keeping it short keeps the audience excited for every episode. Not maybe, okay, there was a few episodes that maybe had some slow points, but every point was valid. Every point had a reason and a purpose to it. So there are the three reasons why Stranger Things is so popular right now. The right time, with the right company to board on with, Netflix, which is also the right time, and low count. So when you have mainstream or people that aren't too much into the culture, they can look at it and go, it's only 8 episodes, it won't kill me to watch 1 or 2 here, and then watch 1 or 2 here. I can watch it on my phone, on my break at work, or over at a friend's house or whatever. The accessibility of it was very easy. Now, I'll throw in some other reasons. You throw in everything that people like from that certain nerd culture. You take all the best things and you mix them all in one. Say if I was to create a fighting game for a video game, and I was to say, I'm going to pick all the characters from the great characters from all the series. I'm gonna pick Heihachi. I'm gonna pick Ryu. You know, Heihachi from Tekken, Ryu from Street Fighter. I'm gonna combine them with all these other mix of things, and then I'm gonna sell it to you. So they do have their own content, but a lot of their content is mimicked or copied, like the Bully in season 2, even the Bullies in season 1. There's a lot of nostalgia things going on there. There's the toys in the background. There's a lot of hints to other movies and TV shows that they purposely put in there, because now is the time when people want to remember that. People want to remember that now, not 20 years ago, not 15 years ago. They want to remember it now, because this is the time when nostalgia is hot. So that said, they throw in all these things, even the font. They had all these different fonts set up for the title. They had all these different themes set up, and they carefully thought of something that could mix. They wanted to try and mix the little bit of the horror with a little bit of the, like, the kids Stand By Me, Goonies thing. They wanted to mix it all, and that's what they did. But anyone could do that, but they did it successfully. They picked the right actors. They picked the right timing. They picked the right font. They picked the right music, and they picked a low count. They struck a deal with Netflix, and they did it all at the right time. And that is why Stranger Things is so successful right now. This is Persona User Mike, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for your time.